Okay, so let's do another round of LinkedIn comments. On ChatGPT, I copied this post. I put it in here. Respond to comments on this post. You see, it started doing some weird things. Said no. Reply to the comments on this post. And wait, I will paste the comments. Oh, it started again. So I said wrong again, and then it finally understood. And then I started pasting the comments. And then this is how I've been doing it. So responded to one, the second one on the bumper sticker. Let's see. This just seems very AI. It seems very fake. So I just did actually a real comment. Ha ha ha, true facts. Just like that. So let's continue. I'll walk you through. See, this is too smart. So I just do something that's safer. When in doubt, make the response more more common. So something like that. This is a cheap comment. It doesn't provide much substance, so it shouldn't get a good. It shouldn't get something eloquent like this, right? If someone's like, great reminder, you're not going to be like, oh, absolutely, it's so easy to get caught. Like, this is too much effort. So it's going to be like, yeah, I sure. Worst case, just do that. Indeed. Oh, close this out. See, this guy obviously uses AI to do his commenting. It's funny, but I will respond like this. Give him a celebrate. Continue. Something like this makes sense. Gross might grab attention, but net is the measure of true health. Love it. I like this part. Nice and simple. Simple is best, honestly. So, okay. You see, this guy's joking, and I don't think ChatGPT is going to make a good response to this. But let's see. Because this is kind of sarcastic. Sarcasm is an advanced level of humor that I don't think AI is there yet. See this? It actually answers the question. Fine. I could do that. Uh, Fine. See? Bragging rights are when the money in your pocket can back up the headline. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. So I backtrack a little bit. I was not completely right because this was a decent response that I edited a little bit. Right? Feels like it makes sense. Oh, net is the new flex. I like that. Something like that. Okay, now that's round one. You reply to all the comments on your post. Let's see if any more came through. Last call for comments. Okay. 3 more came through as we were doing this, which is great because they met the cutoff for my response. Let's train the ChatGPT. Okay. Whatever. They're both kind of AI. That's why you have to change it a little bit. Remember, they said exactly. Okay. And you notice how I'm not copying my name over. I just copy this. So you keep the comment simple. Look, you're just responding to comments, right? Like imagine you're a celebrity and someone's like, "Hey, I don't know, let's see, Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt, I love your hair." You're not going to be like, "Oh, thank you so much. I use a comprehensive routine to do it." So remember that your response cannot be more effort than their comment. Your This is your post here. See? Boom, just like that. Okay, now that's round one, or part one. Part two is I go and respond to all of these guys, or I comment on their latest post. So I open these all up in new tabs. Um, you can do it a few at a time. You don't have to do all at a time because each new tab, it's going to slow down your computer. So maybe just 5 at a time. So now we go like this. Now leave a comment on this post. Shift, enter, paste. Please don't put emojis in your responses moving forward. Again, when you're responding or when you're putting a comment, don't put in too much effort. I mean, yes, do what we call a sanity check. Make sure it's not clear that it's from an AI, but don't paste this whole paragraph. That's too much. See this? Just put something there because you're just imagine that you're driving by and giving someone a high five, or that you're running a marathon. You're giving someone a high five. You're not going to stop, shake their hands, give them a hug, and say how are you. Like it's just hey, high five, and then you keep on running. I can't. This is stupid because I can't copy the post into ChatGPT. And also, this is very obviously like an AI kind of thing. So I just do something generic like that, whatever. I'll engage with them. And usually you notice I'm not going to copy the PS because the PS is usually like a call to action. They're like saying DM me to invest or something, which we're not. But AI will fall for it. AI will say, I will DM you right now, which is stupid. So you see, from all of that, put this. So how I do it, right? I speak to the audience first, Control X, enter. Speak to the audience first and then speak to the author. I might upgrade this to that. And again, you could do well, no, I have to do it sequentially. See, this is quick. This is, you are running a marathon. You're running your race. You're just going by and giving people high fives. See? Please shorten your comments moving forward. Max 2 lines. See, what the hell is this? DM to learn more. This makes no sense, right? This doesn't make sense. Fund of funds simplifies investing, exclusive access. I'm not going to make a second commercial for this guy's post. I mean, it doesn't make sense from a... Okay, I'm just going to say great breakdown. More need to know about this. Okay, now we continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why not? So now that's everyone. Then right here, open up all their latest posts. Okay, let's go. This doesn't make sense. It's not a smart play because this is where nuance comes into play because he assigned a deal. Assigned meaning that he sold the contract. This is where real estate gets a little bit nuanced and you have to be a little bit more careful because ChatGPT is not going to understand this and you might not either. Assigning is when a buyer puts a property under contract. So purchase and sales is like they agree to certain terms to buy this property in. And then now the buyer sells that contract to a third party, to someone else, saying, I will pay you $50,000 to come in and be the buyer on this property instead. That's how assigning contracts work. So in this case, I'd be like, that. So see, okay, that's like, you don't, if he does number 9, don't copy him. That's kind of another telltale sign of AI. So I said, use another number. Okay, this is better. Celebrate. Just like that. Wow, this is way too long. Nobody's going to read it. Without even looking down, I know it's going to be fewer than 5 likes. See, 2 likes. AI generated picture, long post. The hook is not compelling. It's a salesy post because it's got a call to action. Nobody's going to like this. So this is going to be a very low effort response. See, the call to actions, like don't copy this into ChatGPT. Otherwise, it will say, yes, that sounds great. I will send you a message and buy your product, which is not what any normal person would do. Support, whatever. Deals are not lost because of disinterest. They're lost because of poor follow-up. Yeah, that makes sense. So I might do this. Clarify the loan process. I could have made that better, actually. If you, next time, this is in one line, this is in one line, this is in one line, and then it looks more meaty as a post. You know what? I might change that. Just to show you. Just to show you. See? Even that makes it a much more meaty comment. Meaty is just like, it seems more high effort. It's easy to read. People like it. Here. Just like that. So there you go.